What's up, you guys? I'm not showing my face because I got like pimple stuff on. But I told you guys that I wanted to do the Ghost Radio app session with you guys. So I'm actually using Kennedy's I am using Kennedy's iPad, and I am going to do a session with you guys. All right, so let's see what kind of spirit contact we can get today. I haven't really played around with this app too much, but I want to see. I think this is going to be pretty cool. So this is, this is just a little chill. It's Friday, so we are going to play around with the Ghost Radio app. Okay, this is what the app looks like. All right, so when it comes on, it's going to start to make white noise. I actually have my tarot cards here in front of me as well. So I'm going to play some games and let's see what type of energy we get. I do have some dragon's blood incense going, and I'm just kind of clearing the space right now. I also have my Florida water here as well. And if I need any other precautions, I will. But what I am going to do is I'm just first going to just say a silent prayer of protection before we go into this. Actually, I'll just say it out loud. So, I just thank you, universe, for bringing us in this moment. We know that the veil is thin, and we know that, we are going into a time of spiritual connections. And so I just want to put a ring of protection around me as well as those that are listening, asking my ancestors and my spirit guides to come in and protect me as we commence this Ghost Radio session. Ashe. And let's see what we get. Let's see who we get. All right. So we're going to turn this on. And to turn it on, you just simply hit these two buttons. All right. And I actually have this on my Bluetooth. So what I'm probably going to do is I should turn it off. It's too late now. So let's see what we get. And you guys see the EMF. It will go up. It's like literally warming up. So you got to kind of let it warm up for a second. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Meanwhile, I am super charged right now. I'm like, my whole body's vibrating. So, yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, so I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. I am definitely. I'm about to go look at some apartments, some 2-bedroom apartments around the corner once I'm done with this video. But I told you guys I was going to come and do the Ghost Radio app with you, so here we are, right? I also have my pendulum here as well. So, we're doing some divination work here, right? We're doing some work. All right, so I have it over this. See if we get anything. All right, so starting to move in the yes position. Starting to really move here, so let's see what we get. And I know that it may take a little while, but you see the pendulum is starting to swing a little bit harder. All right. If this is like something you're afraid of, I would definitely recommend not playing around with this type of stuff. Okay, so we're almost calibrated. We're at 21%. It needs to be at 100% calibration. And the further it gets, the harder it swings. Hey, Fox. Yeah, we are live. We're doing a live session. We're just playing around. It's Friday. You know, nothing serious. I'm here. I'm holding my pendulum. And I'm just letting it swing however it wants to swing over top of the Ghost Radio app. I do have the app on right now. We're at 26% calibration. And on the app, it will say like entity present. So when it picks up like energy, it'll say entity present. So it doesn't say that yet. Let me show you what the screen looks like. So you see right here at the bottom, it's warming up. All right. Maybe I should go get my Bluetooth speaker and put it over here. Hold on, let me go get it. Turn this down a little bit. And just so you guys know, all of these sessions they record on the actual app itself. By the way, don't hate. I do have like pimple stuff because I have two big pimples, so that's why I'm not showing my face today. Don't judge me. All right, we're at 36% calibration. For those that don't want to wait, you guys can come back in maybe like 5 minutes. But it does take a while to warm up. Hey, Mina. This thing does take a little hot second to warm up. So I just wanted to throw that out there, okay? So I'm going to put the pendulum back over. Hold on, let's see. Let me put the... What's up, boo? Hey. Hey, Galena. All right, so I have the pendulum over top of the app, and it's still swinging rather hard in the yes position. All right. And I'm holding my arm so that you will see. I'm not moving my arm, okay? All right, 46% calibration. My body was feeling supercharged a little while ago. Now it's not anymore. So I've used this app one time before, and I did get in contact with something. And then I also helped, I used it on a friend that lost, that had just lost someone. And she was looking for a guy named Larry. And the Ghost app said the name Larry in a male voice. So that shit was crazy. And then it was saying other stuff. We really couldn't understand it. So I'm hoping the more I use it, the more clear the messages come through. And if you have this app, like, let me know if you have this app. We have 11 people in here with 1 like. So I'm looking at 1111. 11-1, I should say. All right. So let me show you guys. This is where we are. We're almost there. It takes a while to calibrate, but once it gets calibrated, it's good to go. All right, so it says entity present. Oh, you guys missed it. See down there? All right, so we have an entity present here. All right, so let's talk. Can you hear me? Do you want to talk today? What's your name? I didn't understand that. Y'all heard me? Y'all heard that? I said, what's your name? And it said something. It's still calibrating, so that's probably why I can't really hear it too clearly. Can you say your name again? I didn't understand you. Okay, well, if you don't want to answer, you must leave now, okay? Thank you. You heard it again? I can't really understand what it's saying. I hope you guys can hear. Can you guys hear? Let me know. I'll put it closer to the iPad. You can hear it? Okay. If you guys think you can... It says weak signal. What the hell? I don't know what that means. Okay, the entity is gone. It's no longer present. Alright. It's still calibrating. Okay. The recording stopped, entity present. Alright, I put it back on record. Entity was present at 2:45. That was 3 minutes ago. What do you mean it's the private live stream? I don't know what you mean by that, love. Oh, Jesus. Or are you... No, I'm not reading. I'm just doing, for those that are here, I'm doing the Ghost Radio app. We're just doing a session. So we're just playing around with it because I told you guys that I would come with just a session. So that's what we're doing. So for those that are here, you know, you may not have nothing to do on Friday. All right. You don't know what I'm doing? House of Spring, I'm just doing a ghost app session. If it's private, it's not private. It shouldn't be private. I think it's public. No, it's not private. It's not a private session. This is an open session. Yeah, nothing's private. This is public. What I'm waiting on is just to completely calibrate. It's almost there. takes a while, you guys. But once it's calibrated, it's good to go. Does anybody want to talk? Anybody? Anybody want to talk? I was trying to see if my father would come through. Are you there, Daddy? Looking for Jack Collier. Are you there? My day is going really good. What? Okay, we have another entity present, you guys. Says it at the bottom. Right there. Okay. Did you hear that? Okay. Just said something. Lamba? Are you trying to say my name, Amber? What's your name? Okay, it's 100% calibrated, so hopefully we'll be able to hear the messages better. Jeez Louise. Okay. Can you hear me? It says invite. Yeah. Invite. Oh, it's gone. Alright, it left. Okay. It said invite. Whatever that means. Okay, so... Alright, so nothing here now. I'll try to keep it up here like this, so that you guys can see. Now that's 100% calibrated, now it'll come across the screen with words, and it will have like a percentage next to it. So that means that, like, that's what the radio is picking up as it might be that word, okay? And it will give you like a percentage next to it, meaning like how definitive that percentage is. So when it said invite, it said 79%, all right? So it'll say across the screen, entity present, and then it will have a little exclamation mark at the bottom right here. All right. Again, for those that are afraid of spiritual connection, this is not the app for you to play around with by any means. So please do not attempt to do this if you are still fearful of talking to spirits. But you can definitely live vicariously through this video. And if y'all see like anything crazy behind me, any orbs, let me know. Because I'm going to be like this. I want to keep the negativity out, only positive energy here, okay? Hey, Vanessa. Oh, really? It did? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, because it didn't want to answer me. So if you don't want to talk, you got to go. Like, I don't have time. Yeah, I ain't got time. If you ain't talking, bye-bye. See you never. All right. Okay, we got one present. Look. Damn it. Okay, it just went away. See? Right there at the bottom. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it up here. What? Say that again. Can you repeat what you said? In the what? It just said in the. In the what? Are you in the room? Are you here with me? Can you see me? Yeah, download it. Get the app. Where are you? Are you in the what? You guys remember, it's really hard for them to speak. It takes a lot of energy for spirit to manifest and speak. So sometimes you just got to be patient. Okay, if you don't want to talk anymore, you must leave now. Okay, thank you. Seem what? You got to leave. I don't understand you. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye. It said you are. You are what? You are what? Hook them up to source for them to leave. What do you mean hook them up to source? What? No, you gotta go. Bye. See you never. It just said you are dead. Put the app's link in your description. Yeah, I got you. I will. No, honey, I am alive and I am well and I am a child of the universe. Ashe. Ain't nobody dead up in here. Keep it moving. Are you dead? Maybe, I think you're dead. Do you not know you're dead? Greatest. Oh, so I'm the greatest now? Perfect. Perfect. All right, the recording just stopped. Let me put it back on again. Okay, here we go. What's your name? If you don't want to leave. Finding. Your name is Finding? Okay, now. What's your name? Tell me your name. What's your name? You don't have a name? Just said it's lonely. You're lonely? Oh. I just feel like a lot of hurt right now. Like a lot of sadness. It just came over me. Like a lot of sadness just now. Are you lonely? Oh, it just left. Okay. Alright, the spirit just left. Let's see. Tell them to go to source. Okay. So you mean like go to the light, I guess, but sometimes spirits don't want to go to the light, they want to go to the dark. So, but I guess, yeah, you need to go to source. That makes sense. Okay, that feeling is gone now, so I'm assuming that that spirit was lonely, and that it was kind of sad, because I was literally feeling like something pulling at like my heartstrings, like something was really sad. So I think I'm only going to stay on here for like another couple minutes because I do have to go and look at this apartment. So yeah, let's see if we get anything else in the next couple minutes. For those that are on here, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. If you don't download the Ghost app, then download it today. And make sure that you cleanse your space and stuff after. So, you know, definitely make sure you are cleansing your space. This is dragon's blood. This is dragon's blood incense. And then I'll like open the window. So, you know, just make sure you cleanse, especially around your head and your third eye for protection. Alright. Okay, so let's see if we get anything else or anyone else. Does anyone else want to talk before we go today? Does anyone else have anything that they want to say? Anybody? Let's put the pendulum back over and see what it does. Yes, I'm happy that you guys are able to catch me too. Now you see, like before, the pendulum was moving in the yes direction. Now it's not moving at all. It's just really stagnant. I want to see what happens if there's an entity present, what it will do. But literally, it's not moving right now, like at all. I'm feeling like we're not going to get anything. We're almost 30 minutes. Well, we are 30 minutes in. Anybody want to talk? Is there anyone out there that wants to come forth and talk to us? Okay, here we go. We got someone. We got it. We got it. All right, let's do it. Last session here. Can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Let's put the pendulum over it and see what it does.
Strange.
strange. Do I look strange?
Conduct.
Strange conduct? Oh, what, my pendulum? The strange conduct? They can attach themselves if you allow them to. If you don't protect yourself going in, that's why I have Florida water, I have selenite.
Obvious.
Obvious? What's obvious? Anyway, also, you know, you want to make sure you have all your precautionaries around when you're doing stuff like this, but if you don't, like, protect yourself, I already said a prayer of protection before I open myself up. The entity left. So I'm going to go ahead and end this session now. All right. So I just want to thank the energies that have come in to protect us during this session. And we are going to close out this session now. All right. You know, anytime you're doing this work, you definitely want to make sure that you set up precautionaries, you know, making sure that you have things set up in place that are going to protect you. Florida water after you do these sessions, okay? Very important that you do your Florida water. I like to put it right here on my back, again around my head, just to make sure that nothing is trying to attach itself to me. Your back, because that's where spirits will come and attack you or try to attach themselves to you. And, you know, taking this wand, clearing yourself, clearing your area, okay? All right? And, yeah, that's really it, you guys. I hope y'all had fun. That was just, you know, maybe we'll come back and do some more like this since we are in the Jason months. Since we are in the thinnest veil months. I really wanted to do a session on Halloween, but I was just tired and I just didn't feel like doing it. But yeah, you guys, I'm glad that you came in and joined me for the Ghost app session. Okay. Hey, Lamar, you missed it. We just did a 30-minute Ghost radio app session and we got in touch with some spirits and they were saying crazy stuff. One of them said, "You are dead." And then it said greatest, which I'm like, ain't nobody dead over here. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So anyways, don't nobody got time for that. You have to go. See you never. But yeah, anyways, you guys, that's really it. Let me know if you download the app. Yeah, please rewatch, because I mean, you might want to go like maybe I think I didn't start getting any entity activity until about 20-25, or not 20-25 minutes, but like maybe halfway through the video. A lot of the first part is just it calibrating. So, you know, make sure you just scroll through and I'll try to timestamp it for you guys once it uploads, okay? All right, you guys, I got to make moves. I love you guys so much, and I'll check you guys later. Sorry, I can't show myself, but I have on pimple medicine, okay? But I love you guys. Peace. See you guys next time.